In an extraordinary tale of conquest, Alexander the Great ascended from Macedonian warrior to pharaoh of Egypt, embodying a fusion of cultures. His sweeping campaigns not only expanded his empire, but also captivated the hearts of the Egyptians, who embraced this enigmatic leader. With divine-like reverence, he became a symbol of power and unity, leaving an indelible mark on history that still inspires awe today. Did you know that one of history's most legendary conquerors, Alexander the Great, was once crowned pharaoh of Egypt? Long before Napoleon's campaign or the British Empire's colonial grip, Alexander marched into Egypt not as a destroyer, but as a god-king. Join us as we uncover the astonishing tale of how a Macedonian warrior claimed the divine throne of the pharaohs, reshaped Egyptian history, and founded one of the most iconic cities in the world, Alexandria. In 332 BCE, as part of his grand conquest against the Persian Empire, Alexander entered Egypt. But unlike the Persians who ruled Egypt harshly, he was welcomed as a liberator. The Egyptians, weary of foreign oppression, saw Alexander as a savior. To solidify his claim, Alexander traveled to the sacred oracle of Amun at Siwa Oasis. What he received there was more than prophecy. It was divine endorsement. The oracle allegedly called him son of Amun, aligning him with the god-kings of old. In a traditional Egyptian ceremony, Alexander was crowned pharaoh. He didn't force Hellenistic culture on the people. Instead, he adopted local customs, revered Egyptian gods, and was portrayed in temple reliefs as a true native ruler, dressed in pharaonic regalia. This act wasn't just symbolic, it was strategic. By blending Greek and Egyptian traditions, Alexander laid the foundation for a new era of hybrid civilization. But Alexander wasn't done. Along the Mediterranean coast, he envisioned a city that would be the beacon of Greek culture in Africa. That vision became Alexandria, a city that would later house the Great Library, the Lighthouse, one of the Seven Wonders, and become the intellectual heart of the ancient world. Though Alexander died young at just 32, his mark on Egypt was indelible. After his death, his general Ptolemy took control of Egypt, starting the Ptolemaic dynasty, a line of Greek pharaohs that ruled for 300 years, culminating in the reign of Cleopatra. Alexander's body was brought to Egypt and entombed in Alexandria, though its exact location remains a mystery to this day. Alexander the Great wasn't just a military genius. In Egypt, he became more than a conqueror. He became a god, a ruler, a unifier of civilizations. His time in Egypt reveals a lesser-known, deeply strategic, and culturally sensitive side of the man we often remember only for war. What if history remembered Alexander not just for his sword, but for his crown of Egypt? If you found this story captivating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. More ancient secrets are just a click away.